Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Guess Who. You now tapped into Streetnerdz Radio, the #1 station in the streets right now. We got a special guest in the building. That's my brother,
It's a long
business
pause,
partner.
Nigga, you know what to say?
Nah, yeah, because there's a lot to say.
Yeah, that part.
You feel what I'm saying? You wanna?
history.
Yeah, there's a lot to say. So, go ahead. Let him go ahead and introduce himself. Let the world know who you is.
Shit, you know, Fonk, big Fonk to a lot, HollyWood Fonk to others, nigga. You know how it goes. Yeah. Depending on what you want to call a nigga on one day, what hat I'm wearing that day.
You gonna start the interview off trying to be extra fucking cool, or
Nah,
what?
hell nah, nigga.
I
ain't never been on.
He got the low voice. He got the low voice on him.
I ain't never been on this side of the interview with you. So
Oh
this
yeah,
shit,
so this
different
for sure.
Yeah, we gonna.
So let's get into it. I want to start from the very beginning. For the people who don't know, where you from, and then how'd you grow up?
Shit, that's a broad ass question, but we from the East End. Nigga grew up, 5 Points area, 34th in York. You know, nigga, we was in the bottom. And what was your second question?
What was that? How was it growing up for you as a kid? What was life for you as a kid?
I mean, that shit was straight, bro. I was in them years, nigga. I was really tucked off in sports. So, like the other bullshit that was going on that we got into, I didn't really catch wind of that shit till later. But nigga was football, basketball, like.
Just a normal childhood growing
just
up.
Normal childhood shit.
Not a lot of bullshit.
I mean, every family got bullshit,
right?
But not nothing out the ordinary. Hell nah. Nah, we grew up cool.
So then we'll jump to high school. You play basketball, state champions.
Yeah, football and basketball.
Football and basketball. Let's talk about that and that transition and being in the city and being from a place where we know that jumping off the porch, you start early.
Yeah.
Let's go there. What is jumping off the porch to you?
Shit, man. When you I think a lot of niggas was in our generation was just jumping off the porch trying to trying to find a manhood. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more the gang we was more of a collective group of little niggas that was just family, bro. And that shit escalated into something else. But early on, I think Pops caught wind of that shit when niggas was in middle school. Always had the homies out the house, nigga. We was flagged out doing other shit. And I think the nigga was concerned, but he was so tucked off doing shit to make a living, you know what I'm saying? Shit to keep us afloat that he couldn't really, the nigga didn't even have time to put eyes on it and stop it. So, nigga, when I got to high school, I was enrolled in Manual, nigga, in the hood, real shit. Like, I was supposed to be at Manual, my day one freshman. My dad was like, hell no, that nigga.
Hey, because at that, like, this is before Manual was shut down, so that was...
This was Manual was still... Nigga,
3 different schools in one school.
Manual was thunder thugging.
Yes,
you feel
for
me?
sure.
And that nigga shit me out to TJ, for real. My older cousin, shout out to Pierre Allen, he was out there already, you know what I'm saying, putting it down on basketball and football. He like, nigga, you going out there with your cousin. Which didn't really stop shit, because, you know what I'm saying, nigga was going to practice out there and then going back to the hood, kicking up dust, so it didn't really matter. But
did it help as far as your athletics, though, going to a school out there? Do you feel like if you were in Manual from the beginning, do you feel like it would be just too much, like...
Yeah, hell yeah. If I was in the Turk, bro, it'd have been way worse. I probably wouldn't have. Yeah, hell nah.
So TJ was kind of like a little escape for you.
Hell yeah, that shit low-key probably saved the nigga's life. I ain't gonna lie.
So sports, you jumping off the porch, but you still in the sports. Was it a decision, or were you like something that? Because some people it's a choice, and some people really ain't have no choice. It was, this is all I know.
As far as sports, or
as far as the streets, yeah, the hood.
I ain't gonna really say I didn't have no choice, bro, because like a nigga it really don't make sense. I was 2 feet in sports and I was 2 feet, you know what I'm saying, in the gang shit, but like the block where we from, my nigga, it, like I keep reiterating, it was like some family shit, you feel me? Like it was family oriented, everybody, like nigga, if we lose one, this shit gonna count, it's gonna hurt. Like everybody gonna feel it. That's how small the, you know what I'm saying, the block is. But it was like I was the leader of that shit, my nigga. So it wasn't like no turning it down, you know what I'm saying? But I had a choice. Like, I didn't come from no fucked up background or no, you know what I'm saying? Mom and dad got divorced. That's when the nigga kind of got off the leash because I had too much free time.
Right.
But as far as like the upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just a product of what I seen, nigga. Like, on 34th in York, nigga, we seen shootouts. We at the liquor store seeing, you know what I'm saying? The opposite side road through. Like, a nigga got turned on to that shit early. But I was still like motivated by the sports shit because like nigga wanted to get his family out the hood, you know what I'm saying? So nigga was 2 feet in both, bro.